It's been 2 weeks since Carlmont students have returned from winter break, and the Omicron variant that it spread incredibly over the winter break period has already made its way into the school. The fact that Omicron is a less potent version of the COVID-19 virus means that many students can come to school without even knowing that they have the virus in the first place, which leaves a lot more people at risk than they would otherwise. In addition to the increased risk, students are also extremely nervous to miss school because now with the current mandates of 5 days and previously 10 days, students were missing almost 2 weeks of school on most cases because of a COVID-19 positive test. While that may not seem like a lot, 10 days in a school setting can be almost 2/3 of an entire unit in a school classroom. Some people might struggle to come back from this because they're missing too many assignments or they're not getting the same instruction they would normally. In order to figure out the current feelings of Carlmont students, we went around asking how people felt if they were to catch the Omicron virus and what stresses they have currently regarding COVID-19.
It's quite stressful for me to think that if I had COVID, I'd have to be out for a week, maybe longer, and I have to miss all that time. And currently, the classes and teachers are trying to accommodate all the people that are out, but I find that it'll be pretty hard to catch up, especially as someone who has a little trouble working at home and procrastinates. I kind of rely on the time in class to learn a lot of the material rather than doing homework because I prefer the hands-on learning rather than, a book or watching the lecture on a computer.
Students will feel, or personally I feel like students will feel a lot more stressed, right? They have to catch up on work. They're stuck at home. Also they don't get to see their friends, right? Teachers are trying, right? They're setting up on Canvas, they'll post homework. Tell them to email you, but yeah, I think that's mostly it.
Because I missed the first week of school, I felt that the rest of the semester would start off I would be behind, and it would definitely be more challenging, especially because some of my classes are particularly hard. And like, for example, in my math class, if you aren't in class, then you're going to miss an entire lecture, and so then you're going to be behind. And there isn't really a way to access that lecture online. And this really made it harder for me to catch up. I'm still catching on my work right now.
If I got COVID, I think that I would be very stressed because not every single teacher is as accommodating as other teachers, and I would have a lot of work to make up.
Reporting for Scott Center News, I'm Hayes Gabory.